NickMercs thinks that we should just let Halo die out and fade away, kind of like Gears of War. Censor Martin is kind of sitting on the fence if he's going to drop this video exposing Nadia or not. You have guys like Ninja coming out saying, unless you have walls of full-blown proof, there is no need to do this, and you're only going to cause more divide in the community and not to lower yourself to be one of the scumbags like Bad Boy Seaman or Call of Shame. And then we're going to end this video out on some good news because we got a lot of news, just a big info dump on the DMZ mode. What's up everybody, it's your boy, it's Elliot. Welcome back to another take here with Esports with Elrod. And for full transparency, this is like the third time recording this video because the first two times I looked down and I did a full recording and my mic was muted. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I guess I'm an idiot. But let's go ahead and react to this clip by Nick on one of his most recent YouTube videos calling out 343 and just showing how incompetent they are.
Halo Battle Royale delayed 2 years. It's no longer autumn fall 23 but 2025 potentially. They half made it on the Halo Infinite engine, now decided to move it to the Unreal Engine. Massive delay. Mac, hear me bro. Listen, I've been streaming for 8.5 hours, tournament, all that shit, so my brain's a little fried. But I said this a long time ago. I think we gotta let Halo go, man. We gotta let Halo die. It definitely was what it was, and it was incredible, and some of the best times of a lot of our lives, and that's awesome. But we gotta let it go, man. That shit has not been good since Bungie. 343 is fucking awful, man. Don't trust them. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Let that shit go, man. Since I was super bouncing on Halo 2, super bouncing. So fun, bro. That game was so lit, man. Halo 2 and Halo 3 were just so far ahead of its time. Great video games. Made by Bungie, though. The same with COD. Ilbo, no bullshit. I think I agree with you. A lot of people are not going to agree, but I agree. There has not been a good Call of Duty in 6 fucking years, man.
When I found out that Halo Infinite's Battle Royale was going to be pushed back not 1, possibly 2 years, I think that was the nail in the coffin for me, for this game even having a chance of redemption, because 343 really have fumbled the bag in every single way. We can see on Twitter that if you go online and you look up Halo, you can see recently that players have just been complaining about ping and server issues just getting worse, and now you unfortunately have Sketch coming out, one of the community leaders coming out and saying, we don't know what the issue is. At this point in time, 343, swallow your ego, give Halo the whole IP back to Bungie or to somebody else, because obviously you guys don't know how to handle it. Talking about not knowing how to handle the situation, Doug finds himself in a precarious spot. Censor Martin, aka the Hackman, has come after Nadia because he is the inevitable.
I am inevitable.
Saying that he has proof that Nadia has been cheating. And it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a Warzone pro, a CDL pro, or content creator in Call of Duty, Nadia has been a talking point at some point in time. Personally, I don't think this girl is cheating, but Dr. Disrespect had this to say about not only Doug, but just Call of Duty's next event and just this whole situation. Just hear him out.
I don't know who all went to the Call of Duty next event. I didn't really watch any of it. Caught a little bit of highlights of the gameplay because I wanted to see a little bit of the Warzone, and I was not impressed. But I'd be curious. Like, I mean, just imagine. I don't know who went to the event again, but imagine, I don't know, not inviting the two-time, but you invite a hacker to your event like that. That would be something, huh? It's interesting because, like, Doug's kind of put himself in a peculiar position, right? And I'm going based off his character and who he is, and from my perspective of him over the years, I don't see someone like him bluffing or fucking around or doing it for clout or whatever. He's never been like that, first off, and he's never come off like that. So I'm just curious to see how this all kind of unfolds, because to me, it's kind of a big deal, you know, especially if there's like bigger names in there, which who knows. When it's all said and done, man, I'm watching. Hey, listen, I'm watching from the. Hey, Doug, I'm watching from the arena on the big projector. I'll be watching.
Now, I don't see this as the doc calling out Nadia, not at all. I don't think he's putting himself out there, but I do think he is right that this is a very interesting situation, and I'm going to be sitting back in the arena as well with my popcorn, chowing down, seeing what is to come of this. Because personally, I don't think she's cheating. I just think she's really good, kind of like Clara over at Apex. She's just better than you, and better than me.
360 juicer! Boom! Imagine. Wait, no way I hit that, bruh!
But let's go ahead and end it on the good news DMZ mode that's coming out parallel with Warzone 2. I say good news, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Warzone 2 in the multiplayer. Whatever the changes are, I'm going to adapt. I'm going to learn how to excel, and I will get good at the game no matter what it is. I just hope that Infinity Ward isn't building out the multiplayer Warzone 2 and DMZ mode to come out like half-cocked because they've been built out in detriment of each other. Because as I've said in these previous videos, it feels like Call of Duty forged identity these past recent years that they don't even like, and the community that they've kind of built, they're not proud of. And it's like, you have one of the best communities. And even though we're super outspoken, it's just because we feel like an unloved child, or that we could see the potential, we want more love, and it's just like the developers over at Activision are just like, stop complaining, get what you get, don't have a fit. But the DMZ mode, for those living under a rock and don't know, it is going to be the downgraded, diluted version of Tarkov, which I think is great because Tarkov is an uber competitive mode. You get like 500 hours in and still be a total noob. So I think Call of Duty's approach by kind of like diluting that a little bit and making it for the masses is actually going to be a good thing. And we could see here that there's going to be a lot of info, a lot of stuff that is going on. For example, for contracts, we can have like an elimination, a hostage, maybe get in, get out safe kind of contract. We know we're going to be able to interact with stuff like a UAV tower, buy station, gas stations, intel drops, and that we're going to have different level of strongholds, a basic, a heroic, and a super. And I think a super may come in junction with a raid, which is dropped at the Call of Duty Next event, where they said, hey, we're going to have a raid in the DMZ mode. And in JGod's recent video, he was like, what could a raid boss be? I want to look at what's already in Call of Duty, and I would think of a Juggernaut, whether it be like a flamethrower Juggernaut or one with a minigun. Those are obviously bullet sponges. And with holiday events, you could repurpose or kind of reimagine some of the stuff that we've already had with Halloween and with Krampus, and just give those operators and miniguns maybe a different kind of cosmetic, trace around, just change it up a little bit, change up the feel of it. And we could have like little raid bosses going in Call of Duty, which to me honestly sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm super excited for that. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this. I know this is a big video. It's the last one on a Friday before we go into the weekend, but don't worry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, you turn the notification bell on, you like this video, because I drop videos every single freaking day, whether it's a long version like this or a short version. So if you want to stay caught up in everything in the esports and gaming world, whether it's in Halo, Call of Duty, or anything that's just relevant going on, make sure you hit that like button, because you're gonna get your daily dose from your boy. And I would really also suggest following a couple other channels like Jev, JGod, NickMercs, and all the other ones that we talked about in today's video, because it's great to hear ideas and opinions from contrasting people. And by no means do I think my opinions are the smartest or the right opinion. They're just my thoughts and actions, and I would love to hear what yours are down below. Thank you for watching one of my daily dives into the gaming and esports scene. If you want 7 years of good luck and a picture of a cute dog, make sure to like this video, smash the subscribe button so hard that the little notification bell gets turned on, and share this with a friend who loves gaming and esports as much as we do. Thank you for doing so. Here's a picture of my cute dog, Annie the Labradoodle. He goes literally everywhere with me. If you want to play games with me, follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/esports with Elrod. I stream most days around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so let's plan it out either on Discord or Twitter. Links down below. With that being said, that's where we're going to wrap up the video for today. Make somebody laugh today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.